Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So we had a major breakout today with Lucid Motors, over 40% on that breakout. I want to make sure we do cover exactly which levels we are trying to hold above to make sure we do not have a gap down from that gap up that we had today. What exact indicators will give us confirmation on that continuation from here. And all I ask in return is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's move into this one. So I'm going to go over the 4-hour chart with you guys here on Lucid Motors. I'm going to go over exactly which levels we do need to hold above and what exact levels do we need to break above to continue on from here. But before we get started, I want to mention that we do alert breakout alerts out the day. Some of the major breakouts that we had of the week was 300% breakout with BKKT, jumping out to $47 going to extended hours, over 300% on that breakout. And we also did mention DWC in pre-market last week on Thursday. Again, that's a SPAC to Terminated Technology that is trying to go public. Had that major breakout from pre-market at $10, jumping all up to $175 into the next day, over 1,600% on that breakout. And later on that day, we had that major breakout at PHUN, again, the sympathy to DWC, from $1.35, jumping all the way to $24 into the next day, over 1,800% on that breakout. So if you do want to see all of our breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So as you guys can see here on the 4-hour chart, we had this major breakout jumping all the way to about $65 and then has been cooling down since then. Again, the 200 moving average now crossing below the 50. Again, the 200 moving average is the yellow line and the 50 moving average is the red, and we did cross down below. And as you guys can see, we did mention this as a previous short-term breakout. We had this 200 moving average crossing above the 50, and we did have that continuation up. We mentioned that here on the channel, and we do have this 100 moving average now crossing below the 50, and we have been cooling down since then. And as you guys can see, we did curl up here, and we were looking to see if we can hold the 200 moving average above the 50, and sure enough, we did hold the 200 moving average above the 50 going into today, showing us that we could continue, and sure enough, did have that scoop and breakout here going into today, breaking out of this consolidation. So now looking to see if we can continue on with this breakout is exactly what I want to make sure we do cover here. What exact levels do we need to hold above here? So you guys can see we had our previous consolidation respected this level here at 31.56, and as you guys can see, we had our continuation on up since then, and as you guys can see, we had our continuation on down from then. We had that bounce, and we could not respect this level here at 31.56. We could not hold the body of the candle above it. We did have another bounce here. We could not hold the bottom of the candle here above that 31.56 mark. And as you guys can see going into today, we did have that consolidation and we did break above that level and sure enough had that confirmation on that large emotional reaction to the upside. And as you guys can see, we are getting rejected just under that $40 mark. If we can hold $40 as a support, then in my opinion, we could have this gap up here from $40 all the way up to $53.81. As you guys can see, $53.81, we had our previous week to the downside, and we did not hold this level here at $53.81, giving us that large gap down here. Looking to see if we can fill this gap from $40 up to $53.81, and then looking for that blue sky breakout here at $65 to have that confirmation. Now, to get that confirmation, I will be looking at the MACD here. As you guys can see, we have our increase in buy pressure going into today, giving us that confirmation, breaking above our previous buy pressure point, showing us that momentum to the upside, having that gap up from $31 all the way up to $39, but making sure we can hold $40 is very key for us. And in my opinion, to get that confirmation, I will be looking to see if we can break above our previous momentum that we did have here on the MACD. As you guys can see, we have this major spike. Looking to see if we can break above this point here. As you guys can see previously from that major spike and from that buy pressure point, we did have that spike up to $33 here. So again, we are sitting above that price with buy pressure above the previous buy pressure point that we do have here. So in my opinion, we will be looking to see if we can increase in momentum to get that gap up here at $40 and to get that confirmation on that momentum to have that possible squeeze that a lot of people have been waiting for here on Lucid, or possibly that major breakout over the $65 mark on all-time highs. Breaking above our previous buy pressure points is very key for us, just like we had going to today. So again, Lucid Motors will be on the watch. Making sure we can hold over $40 going to tomorrow is going to be very key for us. So if you do want to see more breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And everybody that has been supporting the channel, all of you instables that have been coming over and supporting the channel, I appreciate every one of you guys. Much love to every one of you guys. God bless every one of you guys. I appreciate you guys more than anything. And if you guys do like this video, it does help with refining it, and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.